All right, so we're going to talk more about quantitative data, which means we're dealing with things that are measurable, numbers, right? Or we're dealing with making things measurable, not necessarily things that are measurable, because sometimes you have to attribute numbers to certain things to describe them in a different way. Something like emotion, right? How do you feel about something? Very satisfied, least satisfied, or indifferent about it. For example, they are not necessarily things that have numbers associated with them, right? So for the purpose of the studies we'll be doing in this particular class, especially those going for mixed method or quantitative approach, these are some of the tools that you'll be using. Hence, we just want to dig slightly deep into it, or dig a bit deeper into it. And firstly, we want to look at descriptive statistics first. Now, in terms of learning objectives, normally these are the slide I skip. This is a slide that I skip, but key things we'll be looking at out for today is something around things around the differences between descriptive, correlative, and inferential statistics, right? And afterwards, we'll look at being able to describe the different levels of measuring in terms of the data itself that we'll be measuring. Now, it doesn't really matter whether you choose descriptive, correlative, or inferential approach, but what matters is that you choose what is suitable for the particular research that you'll be doing. Okay, so you look at the data, you look at your research question, you look at how you want to answer your research question, and then you choose what answers it best. All right. Okay, so to describe the different measures for central tendency and dispersion, this will make more sense. If it doesn't make sense now, it will make more sense as we dig into things. And also to understand how to create a graph. Doesn't necessarily have to be Microsoft Word, can be any tool that helps you to create a graph and use to assess, but we are likely mostly going to use Word or Excel, sorry, not necessarily Word, and basically to provide a written description of that